Alrighty everyone, welcome back to the Arcade of Fun, in which this time around, we are going to try our luck at Jeopardy for the Sega CD. Oh boy. I'm in for a challenge this game. Yep, we are playing Jeopardy for the Sega CD. I haven't played this game in God knows how long. But we'll try it and see what happens.
Welcome. Let's play Jeopardy. How many players? Please enter your name.
Here we go. Time for Jeopardy!
All right, contestants, let's begin round one. There is one daily double on the board. Let's look at the categories.
Let's do it. They are bridges, travel and tourism, zoology, awards, vice presidents, and finally, hodgepodge.
Contestant number one.
Alright, here we go. Let's try this. I'll start things off with awards for 100.
Or $100. The answer is...
Here we go. This youngster didn't go home alone on March 9th, 1991. He took his American Comedy Award with him.
Contestant number one.
Who is Macaulay Culkin?
You'll have 60 seconds to provide your response. Yes. Select.
Alright, let's have awards for 200.
For $200.
Margaret Thatcher received the Order of Good Hope during her 1991 visit to this country.
Contestant number one.
What is South Africa?
Yes.
Alright. Awards 300.
For $300, the answer is...
This company headed by Michael Eisner presents the American Teacher Awards.
Contestant number one.
I'm going to say, I'm going to give a full descriptive answer and say, what is the Walt Disney Company? he'll take it.
Yes.
Alright, the Walt Disney Company. Let's have awards for 400, please.
For $400.
In 1960, Luella Parsons and this rival won Golden Globe Awards for journalistic merit.
Contestant number 2.
Ooh, I don't know this one. I'll give it to Barbara. Hedda Hopper.
Right.
She got it. Good job, Barbara. Good job. Okay.
For $500.
Vice President's 500. Charles G. Dawes, a man with a post-World War I plan, became Vice President under this man in 1925.
Number 1.
I'm going to say who is Warren G. Harding.
Sorry. Incorrect.
Boop.
Contestant number 3.
First time I hear from Cindy. Oh, Calvin Coolidge. Oh, okay.
Good job.
Hey, Tiger.
For $200.
Hodgepodge 200. Elected by the Dale Iran, this Prime Minister of this country is called the Taoiseach. Taoiseach.
Contestant number 3.
I don't know how you say it. Ireland. Oh, okay.
Yes. Select again. For $100. Here is the clue.
It said that from 1931 to 36, Popeye increased U.S. consumption of this by 33%.
Contestant number 1.
What is spinach?
Correct.
Hodgepodge 300.
For $300.
Israeli army recruits go to this Jewish fortress to swear an oath that it will not fall again.
Contestant number 3.
Masada.
Yes.
However you say it. Either way, let's keep going.
For $200.
Zoology 200.
Answer.
The Harlequin type of this great dog is white with black patches.
Contestant number 1.
What is a Great Dane?
Right.
Okay. Zoology 300.
For $300.
The bovine term for a female giraffe.
Contestant number 1.
What is a cow?
Good job.
Wow, okay. Zoology for 400.
For $400.
Cornish chickens, which are often crossed with other breeds, were developed in this country.
Contestant number 2.
England. Oh, okay.
Yes, that's correct. $500.
Bridge is 500. The world's longest overwater highway is a causeway that crosses this Louisiana lake.
Contestant number 3.
Lake Pontchartrain. Yep.
Yes, that's correct. For $100.
There's a memorial bridge named for these brothers near Kitty Hawk, North Carolina,
Contestant number 1.
who are Orville and Wilbur Wright.
Yes.
Alright, bridge is 200.
For $200. Let's take a look at the answer.
Engineer John Roebling did not live to see the 1883 opening of this bridge spanning the East River.
Contestant number 3.
The Brooklyn Bridge, yep.
Yes, that's correct. For $100. Answer?
This first vice president cast more tie-breaking votes in the Senate than any of his successors. I think I know this one. If I were to buzz in, I'd say it was Thomas Jefferson. John Adams. Okay, so I would have been wrong. Good thing I didn't go for it. Vice President's
For
$200.
$200. Answer?
One of 2 vice presidents born in Indiana.
Contestant
One
number
of
1.
2. I'm going to try one of them, and I'm going to guess one of them is Dan Quayle. So I'll say who's Dan Quayle.
Yes. That's
Dan
correct.
Quayle is in fact one of the 2. That is right. So I have $1,000. Okay. Could we go with vice presidents for $300, please?
For $300.
On October 10th, 1973, he pleaded no contest to one charge of federal income tax evasion. Who's Spiro Agnew?
Contestant number 1.
Yep, he's the one. Vice president's $400.
Yes. Select again. For $400. The answer there is...
This Democrat was chosen to be Republican Abraham Lincoln's running mate in 1864.
Contestant number 1.
Who is Stephen Douglas?
Oh, sorry. That's not right.
Darn.
Contestant number 2.
Andrew Johnson. Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's correct. $500.
An essay on criticism contains the line, "A little learning is a dangerous thing." Alexander Pope. Oh, okay.
For $300.
Marina, Mexico, on this peninsula is a tourist base for visits to the Mayan ruins at Uxmal. What is the Yucatan Peninsula?
Contestant number 1. Correct.
Travel and tourism for 400.
For $400. Let's take a look at the answer.
Begun in 1792, it's the oldest government-owned building in Washington, D.C.
Contestant number 2.
The White House. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yes, that's correct. For $500.
In 1968, Christopher Plummer was made a companion of the Order of This, his native country. Canada. Oh, okay.
For $400. Let's take a look at the answer.
At 10,200 feet, Leadville in this state is the highest incorporated city in the U.S. Colorado. Oh, Eugene's gonna get me for that one.
For $300. Here is the clue.
In March 1968, the McCulloch Oil Corporation of Los Angeles bought this British bridge for $2.5 million.
Contestant number 1.
What is London Bridge? Yay, I got it right.
Yes, that's correct.
I'll take travel and tourism for 100. It's a close game right now.
For $100. Let's take a look at the answer.
This 8-story white marble campanile in Italy has an inner staircase of 296 steps.
Contestant number 1.
What is the Leaning Tower of Pisa?
Good job.
Hits! Travel and tourism, 200.
For $200. Here is the clue.
Tourist sites of this country include Marathon Lake and Marathon Mound. Greece. Oh, okay. 500 for travel and tourism.
For $500. Answer?
The waters off this beach in California's San Luis Obispo County are rich in clams named after it. Rich in clams named after it. Oh, gosh. Pismo Beach. Okay, I never would have guessed that. Let me have Zoology 100.
For $100.
The most common type of this striped animal found in eastern Africa is the Burchell's variety. What's a zebra?
Contestant number 1. Yes. Select again.
I guess I'll take Bridges for 400. Daily double.
It's the Daily Double.
We have a close game right now.
What would you like to wager?
$800.
The answer is...
When completed in 1890, the Firth of Forth Railway Bridge in this country had the world's longest span. What is Scotland?
Good job.
It is indeed Scotland. All right. Now the last clue.
For $500. Here is the clue.
As you might expect, the rock type of this kangaroo relative lives among the rocks.
Contestant number 2.
It is... She doesn't know.
Oh, sorry. That's not right.
So, Barbara finishes the Jeopardy round with $1,100. Well, I don't know, so I'm just going to stay put. The Wallaby, but I am in the lead with $2,500, so that did fairly well that first round. Let's play round 2, double Jeopardy.
In Double Jeopardy, there are 2 daily doubles somewhere on the board in these categories.
We have the 50 states, Appetizers, Movie Kings, First Names, U.S. Stamps and Coins, and we're going to close it out with Surrenders. Alright.
Contestant number 2. For $200.
Alcoma, a pueblo atop a 357-foot mesa, is a tourist attraction in this state.
Contestant number 1. You'll have 60 seconds to provide your response.
What is New Mexico?
Yes.
Alright! You have the 50 states for 400.
For $400.
A Hopi village in this state may be the oldest continuously inhabited settlement in the U.S.
Contestant number 1.
What is Arizona?
Yes.
It is indeed Arizona. The U.S. states, the 50 states for 600.
For $600, here is the clue.
Raiders in 1973 referred to this mid-Atlantic state as the corporate state.
Contestant number 2.
Delaware. Oh, okay.
Yes, that's correct. For $400,
First name's 400.
the answer is...
Hitler gave this name that means noble wolf a bad name.
Contestant number 1.
What is Adolf? First name 600.
Yes, that's correct. For $600,
This girl's name was probably coined by J.M. Barrie for Peter Pan.
contestant number 1.
What is Wendy?
Yes, select again.
Alright, let's have first name's 800.
For $800,
This is the German form of the name Charles. Don't know. Carl! Oh, okay. Makes sense. First name's 1000, please.
for $1,000. Answer,
A German emperor created this name by combining two Roman names, Maximus and Aemilianus.
contestant number 1.
What is Maximilian?
Yes,
Alright. I'll take first names for 200.
for
Or Movie
$200.
Kings 200. Oops.
The answer there is...
Appropriately, this actor known as the King starred in The King and Four Queens in 1956.
Contestant number 1.
Who is Elvis Presley? No.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's wrong.
I meant to pick the $200 included first name, so that was my bad. Alright. Clark Gable. Oh, okay. Let me have first names for 200 for real this time.
For $200. The answer there is...
Babs is a shortening of this name that means foreign or non-Greek.
Contestant number 2.
Nope.
Sorry, incorrect. Anyone else? Contestant number 3.
Barbara.
Correct.
I was thinking that for some reason or another, but I wasn't 100% sure. Ooh.
The answer there is one of the 2 daily doubles. How much would you like to bet?
1,300. All right. In Scott's catalog, U.S. stamp number 1 has a portrait of this Postmaster General. Oh, I know this one. Question is, does Cindy? Nope! It's Benjamin Franklin.
Oh, sorry. That's not right. $400.
Roy Rogers' nickname, or the title of a 1943 film in which he outwitted Nazis.
Contestant number 3.
King of the Cowboys.
Yes. Select again. For $800.
After it's seasoned and shaped, this raw beef appetizer is topped with a raw egg.
Contestant number 2.
Nope.
I'm sorry. That's wrong.
I have a gut feeling on this, but I'm going to hold back. If I were to buzz in, I'd say it was steak tartare. Oh my god, I would have been right. Ugh. That's okay.
For $800, here is the clue.
The French title of this cult film about inmates who leave an asylum is La Roi de Coeur. The King of Hearts. Oh, okay.
For $800, let's take a look at the answer.
Admiral Nimitz signed the Japanese surrender for the U.S. He signed as Supreme Allied Commander.
Contestant number 2.
Nope.
Sorry, that's incorrect.
General Douglas MacArthur. Yeah, that makes sense. D-Mac. Uh-oh.
It's a daily double. What would you like to wager?
She can risk up to 1,000. She's gonna do 100 only. Alright.
Answer?
Whether topped with spinach or watercress, this oyster's appetizer will make you feel like a millionaire. Nope.
Sorry, incorrect.
Oysters Rockefeller.
For $400. The answer there is...
A Swiss classic. It's a mixture of melted cheese, wine, and seasonings into which bread cubes are dipped. Fondue. Oh, okay.
For $600.
George Siegel raised rodents during World War II in this film, based on a novel.
Contestant number 2.
King Rat.
Yes, that's correct. Let's take a look at the answer.
His uncle, Spotted Tail, convinced this Oglala Sioux warrior to surrender in 1877.
Contestant number 1.
Who is Crazy Horse?
Yes.
Alright! I'd like to go with the 50 states for 800.
For $800.
This state is named for a king and its capital for a courtier.
Contestant number 3.
North Carolina. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Too late.
Correct. For $1,000. The answer there is...
A 1948 stamp honored Moynihan Michael, who created this artificial memorial flower.
Contestant number 3.
The poppy.
Yes, that's correct. For $400. The answer there is...
The new airmail stamps issued by the post office in 1927 featured this plane.
Contestant
What
number
is
1.
the Spirit of St. Louis?
Good job.
Yeah, buddy. We're gonna go with the 50 states 1,000.
For $1,000.
Buffalo Bill's grave is in this state where the columbines grow. Colorado, another Colorado clue I didn't know. Eugene's gonna get me for that one. Appetizers 200.
For $200. Here is the clue.
Buffalo chicken wings are traditionally accompanied by a side of this salad dressing.
Contestant number 1.
What is blue cheese?
Yes.
Appetizers for 6.
For $600. The answer there
This
is...
basic Mexican appetizer is made by topping tortilla chips with melted cheese and peppers.
Contestant number 1.
What are nachos? Oh! I was trying to put
Sorry, that's incorrect.
It would not let me finish. Ugh. I was trying to put in the H, not end. Dang it. Nachos. I knew the answer, but too late. That's what I was trying to put, but it wouldn't let me. Surrender's 200.
For $200.
Mazak says the Persian governor of Egypt surrendered to this Macedonian in 332 BC.
Contestant number 1.
Who is Alexander the Great. And this time it better let me put it in.
Yes, that's correct. For $400.
At Stanley, capital of this island group, the Argentines surrendered to the British June 14th, 1982.
Contestant
What are
number
the
1.
Falkland Islands? Surrender 600.
For $600,
On July 3rd, 1754, during this war, George Washington surrendered Fort Necessity. The French and Indian War? Oh, and I would have been right again. Ugh. That's fine. Let's keep going. I'll take... U.S. stamps and coin 600.
for $600,
This planet is seen on the back of the regular Eisenhower and Anthony dollars.
contestant number 3.
The Earth. Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's correct.
I had to buzz in on that previous clue before that one we just had. I would have been able to put this in a locked game.
For $800,
During World War II, this coin contained none of the metal it was named for.
contestant number 1.
What is the silver dollar?
Oh, sorry.
Ugh.
That's not right.
Darn. The nickel! Oh, okay. Last clue.
For $1,000, the answer is...
Robert De Niro played would-be comic Rupert Pupkin in this offbeat Martin Scorsese film.
contestant number 1.
What is... the King of Comedy?
Right.
Alright! At this point, it is a runaway game. I cannot be caught.
We're back for Final Jeopardy. And the Final Jeopardy category for today is...
The Senate. Ooh.
contestant number 1. Contestant number 1, what would you like to wager?
Nothing.
The Final Jeopardy clue is...
In 1961, he became the first Republican senator from Texas since Reconstruction.
Good luck.
I have no idea. I'm just gonna say... Who is Tim? How dare you, Zuna? Even though I don't have the slightest idea.
Number 2.
It's not gonna matter either way, though, because I get to start a run for this game.
Contestant number 2, how much would you like to bet? The Final Jeopardy clue is... You'll have 60 seconds to provide your response. Good luck.
She doesn't know.
Contestant number 3. Contestant number 3, what final Jeopardy clue is you'll have 60 seconds to provide your response. Good luck.
Well, everybody missed this clue. Oh well.
Contestant number 2, we'll start with you. Your final Jeopardy response was...
You weren't able to come up with anyone.
Sorry, incorrect. And your final Jeopardy wager was... Your total?
Takes you down to $150.
Contestant number 3, your final Jeopardy response...
You weren't able to come up with anyone either.
Sorry. And your final Jeopardy wager was... Your total?
That drops you down to $990.
Contestant number 1. Let's see what your response was.
Who is Tim How Dare You Zuna?
Incorrect.
Of course.
And your final Jeopardy wager was...
Nothing.
Your total?
John Tower was his name.
Contestant number 1, you are now the reigning Jeopardy champion. Congratulations.
So I have a one-game winnings total of $6,700. And I have a feeling I'm going to hear from Tim saying, "How dare you!" See you all for that next video, everybody.